Okay, kids, what we're going to do is build a simple Mindstorm ROV, okay, or robot, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to follow the video along as we do this. And what I'd like you to do is take your two servos right off the bat, okay? And I would like you to set them up. You can kind of start by putting them side by side like that, all right? Now, you'll start and you'll take two of these small black pegs and you'll put them right in the bottom of each servo, okay? Right like that. Okay, you'll do that to both of them. So you need two of these black pegs, put them in there like so. Okay. Okay. Then what you'll do is you will take a one of these bars right here, okay, and you'll count the holes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 holes, okay? You'll take one of these, I believe it's 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all right? And you will be attaching it to the back side of this, and you want it to extend out about like to there, okay? So you'll have two holes open on the end there, okay? Then you'll take the other one and you'll keep it symmetrical, and you'll have two holes out like that, all right? Then what you do is you will need two of these pieces, these parts, all right? I really don't know what they're called, but you'll need two of them. And you're going to place them so that this edge is even with that edge right there, okay? So when you put it in there, it will go in the second hole and the fourth hole, and you just kind of like work it in there like so. And then you go to the other side, and you put it in the same spots so that it's worked in like so. Okay. Right. So you have that right there like that. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take two of these blue pegs, okay, and you're going to insert them into these outside holes right there. This short part down, long point up, short part down, long point up. Okay? So that's what you have. Then you're going to need two of those parts. Okay? Alright? And these are going to clip right on like this. And they'll flop around a little bit, okay? So they'll flop on like that, okay? And you're going to put one on each side, okay? So they flop a little bit, all right? Now, holding them up into place like that, you'll want to take two of these little tan doodads. That would be the technical term, tan doodad, okay? And you're going to put one down in there, like so, and then when you let it go, it'll rest against this peg right here. Come over to the other side, slide it down in there, like so, okay, and then it will rest on as well, okay. So then what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to take two of these axles. These are number 8s, I believe they are. You can measure the length of them. They need to be this many holes long, okay? So you don't actually need that part, but it gives you an idea of what size you're looking at. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long, okay? So you're going to need two of these rods. Okay? And then what you'll need is you'll need 2 of these little barrels for each side, so you'll need a total of 4 of these barrels, okay? And then you're going to need a total of 4 little black pegs to make this work, okay? And then 2 of these beams that look like that come with the 3 holes in them, okay? The 3 holes. All right. So once you get those parts out, and you're ready to go. You're gonna insert these pegs, these little black pegs, on the inside right here. Okay. Like so. Okay. And then you'll do right across the other one, like so. Okay, so that's what you have on the inside here. Okay, then you're going to do it on the other side as well. And be careful, because you don't want to break anything wiggling them like that. You might have to apply things loose a little bit. And then you will take this beam, this number 3 beam, and you're going to snap it on like that. And you can take the other number 3 beam and snap it on like that, okay? Then you'll take your number 8 axle and you're going to slide it in the center hole, and you're going to slide it all the way down until it touches your finger and is flush with the outside, all the way down, okay? Then you're going to take one of these barrels and slide it all the way down. Whoops. Trying to do it with one hand doesn't work so well. Then you'll take the second one, slide it all the way down. You'll repeat the process on this side. Slide it all the way down. And then you'll put a barrel on here. Slide it all the way down. All the way down. Okay? And so you should have all of that in place. Okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of these parts, okay? You're going to take one of these parts and you're going to slide it in there like so. Then you'll take 2 black pegs and you'll put 1 in that hole and 1 in that hole. Okay? So that's what you're looking at right now. Okay? So you're at that point. Okay? The next thing that you're going to do, okay, is you're going to put some more parts on there. Okay? You're going to want to take a beam this long, okay, and you can count how many holes it is. I believe it's 15, okay. You might want to pause the video to count it. So you're going to take a beam this long, then you're going to need 2 of the black pegs, and you're going to need 2 of the blue pegs of that size. Okay? So you can get those parts out if you need them. And then you're going to very carefully, you're going to lift these, put these little tan pegs in place, and you're going to put this on so that it is following the line of symmetry down the center of your ROV, like that. Okay? So this is what you have so far. Alright, next what you'll do is you'll take another bar, and I believe this one is 11. It's the same length as that one. And you're going to slide it down over the blue. Okay, and you want it to follow the same line of symmetry. You're going to slide it all the way down like that. Okay. Then you have your 2 black pegs, and you're going to put them right across from the blue. Okay? You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Across. There you go. All right? And that should get you pretty much caught up to the back side here. And then we're going to have to do some work on the front side. And you're going to need one of these rods, one of these beams that's kind of bent like that. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to slide this beam onto one of your servos, like so. Okay? Notice how you have this place back here, it's kind of beyond it. Alright. Okay. Then you'll take 3 of these. Okay, you'll take 3 of those, and where those extra ones came from. Might find those. Okay, and you're going to put them inside these holes. Okay, so you'll put one right here. You'll skip a hole. You'll put one right there. And then you'll go to the end, and you want the long part out, like so. Alright? Then you want a little short bar like this, axle, okay? It's one that'll be about as wide as this gray part here. So you need a little one right there, okay? If you want to know how many, it is a number 3, so it'll be 3 holes long. But you'll need one of these, and it will go right in the very end here, okay? And squeeze it so it's flush to the bag, okay? Alright, so you want to get caught up to that point, okay? And now we're going to go on to the next phase, okay? And we're going to come back to this back side right here, okay? And we're going to start by getting 4 little black pegs, okay? And then we're going to need 2 of these number 3 beams. Okay? If you can't find 2 of these, then you might be able to use 4s or whatever you have available, all right? Or even something shorter, okay? And we're going to take these little pegs, and we're going to put them, we're going to find the center hole here, okay? And we're going to go on either side of that. Okay? Then you're going to put the other ones opposite of it on the beam, like so. So this is what you're looking at. Okay? Then you will take and you will place these 3 beams on the ends, like so, and like so. All right? Next comes a slightly trickier part. We're going to move to the front here, and it gets a little trickier. And you're going to take a beam that is 7 holes, okay, it's number 7 beam. And it's going to go on these blue pegs and this axle right here. So it's going to be a little tricky, but you can put it on there. It might take a little bit of work. Okay? You might have to adjust things a little bit, but it slides right on down tight, like so. Okay? Then what you're going to do is take another one of these bent beams, like this. It'll be the same as this one, and you're going to slide it on, okay, like so. Okay? Now it gets really difficult, because this is probably one of the trickier things you have to do. You're going to take another one of these, and it's going to go in right here. Okay, so you might have to move your servos down and up and around, but you're going to slide it in. It's on the other side of the blue, so you're going to have one on each side of the blue here. Whoops. Trying to do it gently and so you can see it. Okay, so you have that. Now you're going to have to pull your servo a little bit, but be careful because you don't want to break anything. And then just snap it into place. Follow that up with two of these black pegs and pop them down in like that. Okay, and so your ROV should be at this point right now. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the next layer. Okay, and we're gonna work back here again. Okay, and what you're gonna need here are two of these number 5 bars. Two of these number 5 bars and a number 3 bar and two of these blue pegs. Okay, so you're going to need 2 of those. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to take the blue peg, slide it in like so. Then you're going to slide it in on this side like so. Okay, then take one of these number 5 bars, put it on there, slide it all the way down like so. Then you're going to take this, slide it all the way down like so. Okay, so this is what you have right there. Okay, this is going to go down on top of those pegs. Okay, just like so. Okay. And you squeeze it all nice and tight, push things together, and you're looking good in the back here. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the front. Okay, up to the front, and we are going to get a number 7 bar. I think this is the number 7. Oops. A number 7 bar on the front here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to place it like so. Okay, keeping the line of symmetry down the center. Okay, so everything is really symmetrical here. Then you're going to take some right angles. Okay, you're going to need 2 of these. All right. 2 of these, and you're going to go with the second hole in and snap it on. So the peg, the black peg is in this second hole right here. Okay, right there. Okay, got a little gap here, and that gap's about as wide as that. Okay, you can see the gap right there. Okay, then I'm going to come over to the other side using the second hole. Same thing, okay? Same thing. All right, and then this phase is done, okay? That phase is done. Now we're going to come back here to the back, and we're going to work on the wheel, okay? And the parts you're going to need for the wheel will be 2 of those. I don't know if we'll get them all right, but you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, okay? And you're going to need 1 of these. You're going to then need an axle. Couple guys getting away from me. You're going to need an axle that is 6 holes long. Okay, so you'll need number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you'll need some more, you'll need 2 axles that measure 4. Okay, and you might need another one, but for now, that'll get you started. Okay, and what you'll do, okay, is you will take the round side and you will put one of these through it, one of your short number 4s. Then you will put that little bushing, yellow bushing, on that side, keeping things symmetrical as you do it. Okay. And then you're done with that. And then you do the same thing with the other one. Push it through the round. Lock it in place with a bushing on both sides, like so. And then you will take your, I believe it was a number 6, I believe, yep, your number 6. Okay, you'll take your number 6 bar axle and you'll put it into one of those so it's flush at the bottom. And then you'll take another one, your other one, and you'll slide it down from above, like so. Then you will take this larger bushing, gray bushing, and slide it down like so. Then you will take the other yellow bushing and slide it down like so. Okay? And then this is going to go up into here, like so. And again, this will all be adjustable in time, okay? So you have that ready to go. Now you're going to put the wheel on this, okay? Now you can take it back out if you want, okay? And what you're going to need will be 2 of these 90s and a wheel. Then you will need a third number 4 axle. Okay? Take and put the axle through that right there. Then your wheel goes over it, like so. And then your axle, like that. Okay? Now, if you need to loosen them up, you can, because you're going to put this onto there. All right? So I always like to just take that off and then slide it on like so. Okay? Now this is going to want to fall off until you get the other side on. So you slide that on and it holds in place. Okay? And then you can put that back in to that center hole. Okay? And you'll need a gray bushing, and that gray bushing will go down on there like so. Alright? Just like so. And then it stays in place. Alright? Okay. Now you're going to come to the front. Okay, and we're going to work on this layer right here. Okay? And you'll start by getting 4 of those black posts, or little tiny pegs. And you're going to put 1 in each hole here on the 90s. So you put 1 there, and you'll put 1 there. Then you go to the other side, and you'll put 1 there, and you'll put 1 there. Okay? Then you're going to get 2 more. And those 2, you have this center hole right here, which is over this line of symmetry. You're going to put 1 on each side. Okay? Like so. Okay. Okay, and that will be that. All right, and you should be good with this layer right there now. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take another two of these, okay, these angles, okay, two more of these, and you're going to close up this gap right here. So you're going to put it down like that, snap it into place, like so, right? Then you're going to go to the other side, same thing, slide it down, snap it into place. Okay. Then you're going to take two of the little pegs, and you're going to go to this back center here, okay, this back side right here, and put a peg in here, and then on the other side. Notice you have this whole line of symmetry down the center, okay? Then you'll take a number 3 bar, slide it over like so, okay? And you're good to go on the front here. Right. Now you have some pegs. We're going to stay up front here, and we're going to take 2 blue pegs. And these 2 blue pegs are going to go on just the other side of the black peg on both sides, like so. Then you're going to take 2 black pegs, and you're going to put them beside the blue pegs, like so. Okay? And then you should be pretty much done with the front for now, okay? And your motor will actually get one more layer on there, but it will go down onto those blue pegs, okay? And what we'll do at this point is we're going to take another bar, okay? And we're going to put it down on top of those. This is a number, looks like it's a number 9, and it's going to slide down right on top like so. Whoops. Make sure it's in the right spot here. There we go. So now we have 2 blue pegs and the black pegs, and you're going to take 2 more black pegs, and you're going to put them on the inside like this. Okay. So you actually have a little rectangle forming up inside there. All right. Now we're going to go to the back here again, and we are going to take, and we're going to get another number 3 bar, place it on top like that. Okay. Then we'll take this size bar, and I believe it is an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's going to go right here on this peg right there. And it's going to snap, and so this will be upright. Okay? And it'll flop a little bit. Right? Then we're going to come to the other side, and we're going to get a number 11 also, and put it on the other side. Okay? So now we're in pretty good shape here for what we need to do. And the next thing we want to do, okay, is we want to put our wheels on, okay? So when you put your wheels on, you want the spoke side to go in. So you put the spoke side in all the way down to the bushings. You've got just enough room there. You're going to take a yellow bushing and you're going to cap it off there. Kind of hold it in place. All right. Then you can take your other wheel to the other side, and starting with the spoke side in, you're going to slide it down nice and tight, and then you take another bushing. Kind of hard to do with one hand. There you go. There you go. So now you have the height you need, front and back. You've got your wheel here that will steer it, okay? And we're ready to put on the actual power pack computer, all right? And what you want to do when you do this, okay, this is the back, and you want to make sure that the readout, the display, is towards the back, okay? And what you'll do is across from the display, you have a hole where you're going to put a peg, okay? And you're going to need 3 pegs. Okay? Display's right there. Like so, okay? Then you'll need another one of these 90-degree angles, okay? And you're going to take that 90-degree angle and you're going to put it on there like so, okay? So that it extends to the back. Okay. Then you're going to go to the other side and put, nope, turned on there. Okay. And right like so. And then you're going to put your next 90-degree angle on to the front like that. Okay? Then what you will do is you will put this on your car, and you're going to line it up just so everything is symmetrical. Snap it down like so. Okay? Then you want to straighten these up, and you're going to put a peg right here. Okay? Get one down in, and then you pull out that bar, that beam. Then you come to the other side. Same thing. Pull it out, snap it on. Okay? And you are good to go. All you have to do now is hook your wires to the servos. Remember, you're going to go into port B, into your servo on the bottom here. Port B to your servo on the same side. Hear the click. Then you're going to go into port C. Hear the click. And go into your other servo. And you are good to go with your basic Lego ROV. Okay? Good job.